quick. Oh, it's so quiet here. Okay, so that's super creepy, but whatever. Well, welcome back. I'm sorry. I should have remained on that on the load screen because I didn't realize how quiet and eerie it was going to be in this room, but that makes sense. Um, so first of all, apologies to the Undertale Yellow fans. We totally missed the stream last week. That sucked. I went over this a few times since then, but just briefly. Basically, I had like a family emergency thing I deal with. I wasn't going to be able to be here, so we missed that stream. And as far as I'm aware, everything should should be fine for the short term moving forward. I might have another thing to go do at some point. I don't know when that come up. It may not affect anything. But just want to level with you guys, let you guys know. I also want to say thank you so much for 150 subscribers. I think that actually happened during the Hollow Knight stream on Friday, but it didn't update until later. So I wanted to mention that. If you guys want a 150 subscriber special, you let me know. Let me know what you want. Yeah, it's so eerie with no music. It's very creepy. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so you guys interested in that? I'm gonna have to talk about this multiple times, but if you're interested in something like that, let me know. And then I'm just really hoping we can finish Undertale Yellow before Deltarune Chapter 5 because we're gonna be in trouble if we don't finish it quickly. So I may do extra streams to get it done in time if we get closer to the date. Which, by the way, only 11 days. No, I'm sorry, not. Oh my God, it's 9. Oh my God, it's not. Is that close? Deltarune fans rejoice. Alright, time to get clapped though. That's what we're actually here for today. It's not Deltarune time yet. We generally know what already happens here. Yeah. If you weren't here last time, we already went through this. We already began attempts on the boss. I'm not going to read all this again. If you want to check that out for the first time reaction and everything, you can absolutely do that. We're just gonna get straight into it and get clapped. The worst part is, dude, I built so much muscle memory that first day fighting Axis, and then it ended up being 2 weeks before fighting again. So we're gonna be good. But muscle is kind of high. Let's get into the boss fight. Let's go. Hoping we don't spend all day doing this boss fight. Yeah, I'm excited to be back. I'm excited for Deltarune. June's gonna be a good month. What? That's bad. Yeah, I forgot about that. Scratch and lid. I'm also excited to get to the end of the game and see what this is like what the rest of this game is. I want to see the final boss and see what we're dealing with. If I remember right, none of these do anything, so I'll just try to You're doing that lid. I'm gonna be really rusty, so if you were watching me 2 weeks ago and you're just in that level gameplay, Actually, it might even be better if I mix it up on purpose. I did it again. I don't think I can eat nails, right? Y'all don't know? Oh, it's one that makes me faster, right? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know which one's worse. I could be missing my between this. Okay, right. This one's so dumb. I hate this one. Oh my god, we're live now? Jesus. Okay, I actually don't remember. Okay, that works. I don't remember what I need to do here. Okay. I think root beer should be fine, right? I think it's like 22. I think it's 22. Oh. Yo, I'm back. Okay. Can't believe we took damage from that attack, by the way. But if you run it back to the plan, we got here before. Although we haven't made it much further, so I know this way I need to aim the ball. You don't run on juice. In fact, you don't run at all. I roll, obviously. Exactly. Sigma action right here. This shit is devious though. Heal here. Although we were running dangerously low on healing, so maybe I agreed. Nah, we made it far enough. We just go for it, right? This attack is wild, though. Okay. Hit it right here. Okay. Oh, level 7. Hey, that's me. At least. Oh, I did not got a cameo. What does that mean? I forgot what it means. Woo. Not clean, by the way. Not clean at all. I think we just review here. Oh, the tingles. That one wasn't that bad, but I'm out of healing, right? I don't know what nails do, but I know they don't heal me, so. Oh, I started moving too early. Yes, the Somnia's fire, I agree. Ah, we were so close. We were really, really close. That's really good for our first try, huh? I can't really be sad with that. That was first try. What are you doing with that lid? You baka? like this. I'm not even genociding it. Okay, nice. I think the key is not to take damage from the EV track so that I have my healing there. Like this. I'm really surprised by how they kind of like mimic the Undertale formula very heavily in this game. It's not moving. Not bad. Okay. Okay, we still got the tickle. Okay, let's go. Oh, nice, we did that. Let's go. Healing now seems like a good idea. God, we still have much healing left. Just gotta lock in. Did not think they would this. Really good. It's not your average fan. You're not dealing with your average fan game anymore. Alright. More into the generators. Okay. I'm beyond though. Holy. Oh, they got me there. Wait. When I'm moving, you have to believe me. Okay, I cooked that one really bad. That actually not that hard. Bad. Nice. Okay, we're super locked in there. Okay. Nice. Oh, we do not want to heal him. Oh, they took me! Oh my god, I guess I was like literally absolutely over that time. They got me. Oh, nice. Okay. You get both generators already? That's pretty sick. Nice. Okay, brains. Oh, I messed it up this time. Of course, the attacker said it was easy. I messed it up this time. Okay, we will heal here. We're taking no risks. We need to go next. Oh, wait, this is blue. You might kind of. Food. Okay. I'm so good, guys. We're in so much trouble. You guys have to lock in now. Okay, wait, do we have to hit him again? Oh, that was close. Okay, it's okay. That doesn't matter. Did we miss? Because you should just go right back to throwing it. Yeah, we need to aim a little bit left this time. That was a lot left, but we're... You would not like me at low battery. You would not like me when I'm hungry. I am warning you to not drain my battery. And there we go. Good job holding your own wild sacrifice. Accessing 3 days. One more shock to do him in. Click in. Okay. Oh god. Okay, in here. Okay, that was easy. But I can't actually hit him, right? So I just have to keep letting him attack me. Oh god, okay. Oh, there we go. We're gonna end up right. Well, that was not correct, but it's okay. We got it anyway. Beep beep, shutting off strenuous emotions to save power. We got a second try, by the way. Second try. Who bet on who bet on 2 attacks? Okay, who bet? No one bet on that. Everyone bet on like 20, 40, 80. I'm just saying. Maybe you guys should start being believers. Just saying. Ah, what did you do to me? I don't feel an utter murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. Suppose I will stare at you blankly until you do something. Plan B, baby. It's not the kind of plan B that you're thinking of. Plan B. We're not. That'd be fucked up. Okay. You asked the robot to present your metallic creation. Of course. Hey, Axis. What? How do you feel about second dates? Like a calendar? That's my girl right there. That's my girl right there. Let's go! Yo. She's kind of tall, though. You know what I'm saying? What is this? This feeling. Oh, God. Uh-oh. So 2 hours today. Soulmate located. Perfection personified. I knew the bum on top would do it. Where has this beauty been all my life? The shimmer, the complexion, the curves. I did add some curves. I'm pretty proud of that, by the way. I'm just saying. Okay, that's enough. Clover, let's wrap this up. Damn. No, we got the good ending, guys. This emotion. It feels so nice. I must thank you for opening my eyes. I had no idea such wondrous science existed. Oh, today's gonna be 2 hours? It might be a little bit longer, but something like that, yeah. I did start early, because I wanted to get a little bit more done. We gotta rush for Deltarune Chapter 5. Gotta get this shit done. We got 9 days, less than a week. And I won't lie to you, well, I mean, Deltarune is just gonna take over the channel for the week. I'm gonna apologize to everyone ahead of time. I know this isn't even the right people to apologize to, but it's just gonna happen. I'm gonna go like a full week straight of playing Deltarune, and then I'm gonna finish, and then I'm gonna go back to normal. But I want to get this done before Deltarune, because I feel like it's gonna be weird. Or stream to like pizza game. I might. That would be really fun. Might be a little unhinged, real talk, but it would be interesting. I could probably get it done over like 2 days, 3 days, something like that. Because I'll stream it every day until it's finished, for sure. But I'll figure it out when I get there. Glad we can finally reach a level of stability. Can I keep them? Whoa, slow down. Here. You want to know a secret? Yes, I would like to know a secret. They told me that they like you. We'll only go out if it's casual. Get to know them a little first, you know? That's what their name is or something. Okay! Alright, good. Give it a shot. Hello, my name is Axis. What is your name? Haha, you are so funny. Want to get married? Hey, remember what we talked about? They said yes. What? I'm honestly just as surprised as you. This rocks. Okay, then I'm happy for you. Well, not to end the parade, but Clover and I have to go. Go where? Scotland. Just a business trip. Well, I wish you a pleasant journey then. Backup battery extremely low. Please recharge. Oh, suppose I should go do that. Recharging will restore me back to my factory state, but added human and tall lady to authorize this. There. Now I'll not attempt apprehension next time we meet. Thank you, Axis. Have a good life. I will try. I like the idea that you could just put your wife in your pocket. Elder Ring reference, question mark? Oh, one more thing. You said your husband was my creator. Would you tell him that I miss him? I miss my father. He was always very kind to me. Yeah, I'll tell him. Thank you. Goodbye. I have one more boss left. Wait, there's an easy mode for this game? That's crazy. I would never have to play the game as intended. I must. The resets are part of the process. The Roaring Knight bodying me is part of the content, the culture, you know? I gotta say, that was pretty entertaining. Glad we could bypass Axis without destroying it. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. I don't know why I doubted. Right. I see our exit up ahead. We're close. Flowey doesn't want to talk to me anymore. There's a girl around. So I venture off the path. I had enough Steamworks for today. But was that fair? This is familiar. We actually made it. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I like how you have the Hollow Knight profile picture and you name the knight. That's pretty peak. Let's hope this elevator works. Indeed, we are hoping. Take a while. Yeah, I think final boss will probably be next stream, if I had to guess. But I'm not sure yet. Next stop, the lab. And what are you planning to do at the lab? Starlo, what are you doing here? The gang and I were planning on a return party for you. Thought it was a great idea, especially for Kanako. That's very kind of you. Yeah, well, we went to your old house to spruce it up. After all, this would be the perfect time to move back in. Ed, what did you find while cleaning? I always sleep on the floor in a simple spot somewhere. An almost invisible trapdoor and entrance. So, Robo, what's actually going on here? What really happened to Kanako? No. Why? Yes, Ken. Quit mumbling to yourself and speak up. Why do you need Clover? I don't want this to escalate, so tell the truth. Oh, sweet Jesus. I have to go. Clover, come on. Saroba! Ed, take Clover back to home and keep watch. I'll chase after her. Rat. You're coming with me. I got close to the end. That's good to hear. Ha! I'll never travel and be a wander shoot again. Ed, you're back. And Clover, too. I was worried sick about you. Where's Star? Saroba ran away, so he chased after her. Alone? Why did you let him do that? Star knows Saroba better than anyone, right? Well, I'm not sure of that anymore. Clover! Murray messaged me about you being in danger. So I dropped what I was doing and flew over here. Why'd you get Feathers involved, Murray? I just thought she deserved to know. She could help. Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Saroba's old house. What was it? We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but it raised some serious concerns. Papers, tapes, belonging to Shujo. All way too scientific for me. Clover and I can scope it out. No way. I was told to keep Clover here. There's a potential threat to their life. There's always a potential threat to their life. You check how much gold I have? What do you mean by that? Like, how much money I have? If anyone can fix this, it's Clover. Fine. Stay on track. I can't have them run away. You know the way? I believe so. Okay, we'll meet you there. I still have to finish explaining everything. Until then, come on, Clover. Yeah, there's some fuck shit going on. Hey, before we go, I need to apologize. I should have let Saroba take you. Goodness, I really thought I could trust her. We all did. What I had to take care of in Snowden was far too, or, you know what, it doesn't matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding Shujo, he said. Surely it's nothing, right? Shujo was almost like a father to me. I don't know where I'd be in life without him. I'll let you lead. Just head to the Oasis Valley. Nice to see you again, by the way. Oasis Valley. I have 150. Oh man, I'm rich. Where did I get all that money? Yeah. Yo, government sent me a stimulus check, bro. Crazy. Oasis. Wait. Did she say Oasis Valley? Isn't that back the way we came? Wait, say. We need to stay focused. Let's not bother others with our problems. Okay. So am I going the right way then? Or am I crazy? By the way, you probably would be shocked with the final boss too. I was too. I'm really excited for the final boss of this game. Like really, really excited. Free hugs. Poor guy. Brings a tear to my eye seeing honest man. See how traffic man. I don't know where her house is. Oh wait, did I go exactly the opposite way I was supposed to? No, maybe not. No, we're going the right way, right? Yeah, I think so. Wait, this is her house? God damn! She got a whole temple! Wow. I wish Yujin invited me over back in the day. This house is incredible. Yeah. Let's get inside and see what the fuss is about. Why were they searching her house? I guess, I mean, for a surprise party, it's kind of weird, no? I should have asked where the papers and tapes are located, huh? Guess we can take a look around. Should be an office somewhere. Or just like a whole puzzle house. Yeah, I saw like trauma from the puzzle house in Pokemon Emerald did. This shit got me fucked up. Freshly trimmed bamboo plants. The door is locked from the other side. Locked, huh? Strange. Guess Ed and Star took another route. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's cool. Locked door. It's just the drawers. Just some knickknacks of various shapes and sizes. Door. Gizmos and gadgets fill the desk space. Moving over to a map. On the map are several pinned locations of. This isn't what Ed was talking about, right? I mean, this is clearly Shushin's office, but I wouldn't say it's strange to keep track of where humans. Sorry. I'm sure this upsetting to bad. Still, many monsters do keep up with it. Those events are a big deal down here. Did he keep records of everyone he befriended? Sandra, Louise, Dr. Fish, Rosa, Margaret? Wait, Margaret? You found another monster with my name? I can't believe that never came up. What the hell? The cabinet contains thesis papers on many different subjects. Whoa! These are all typed on cardstock. How wealthy was Shujin? I mean, if I wrote a paper I was proud of, I would put it on cardstock too. Not that expensive. I guess maybe it is in the underground. An old TV and game console gathering dust. The game case has a handmade cover slip. Surface Tycoon, it says. Shujin programmed a video game for Kaneko? Wow. Must have been awesome to have him as a dad. Several building bricks are scattered around a stuffed animal. Almost looks like it's watching me. Not sure I like this room. You open a dresser drawer and see many neatly folded shirts. I don't think we need to look in there. Sturdy bed sits bathing in the warm glow of the windows. What a masterwork, handcrafted and everything. It's hard to believe Shujin had the time to craft all this. The mystery. The Founder's Crest. Decisive, devoted, determined. Okay. More bamboo. Bamboo. Oh. Can I not unlock the front door for me? The fireplace is making the already warm house warmer. Pretty counterproductive in a climate like this. Still, it looks beautiful. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Hello, welcome back. The Founder's Crest. Okay, good. I already read that. Ah, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Reminder of your duties back home. Part of you wonders how everyone is doing, but the other part has moved on. You reach for the knife on the counter. Nuh-uh. Kids shouldn't mess with knives. Kids shouldn't mess with guns either. I think I might be guilty of child endangerment. You open the refrigerator and find some leftover corn chowder. Take it. Yeah, I need that. You that hungry? Alright then. I suppose you won't miss it, right? I need it. I literally don't have a single healing item. I'm cooked. You open the drawer. It's empty. Soroba's many outfits hang in the closet. You can see someone else's clothes hidden behind the front row. Soroba's knows what she likes, huh? Usually I'd be envious of such intense resolve, but I'm not so sure it's a good trait anymore. You search the nightstand. Find a folded up PSA. Just stash in your mailbag. Oh, that's sweet. Can't stand looking at that. Let's just move on. What's the PSA? Oh, bullet points. Oh boy, that is very white. Okay. The helper bot guidelines. Every manufactured bot must have a practical. I know that I picked this up a long time ago. I just never read it, so I'm gonna read it now. Every manufactured bot must have a practical function installed, a purpose for being, cooking, cleaning, agriculture, etc. Bots should have tiers of emotion to better integrate into society. Coding a personality into each one of them is recommended. It makes them more personable, easy to be around. All bots are to have a strong connection with living things, their creators, average monsters, other bots, etc. If deprived of this, some may become easily agitated and restless. Others may be unfazed. Depends on the model. Today is day 15. I did beat the robot though, yes. The robot did get clapped at the beginning of the stream. We locked in and beat him in 2 tries. If a bot acts out of line or malfunctions, they're to be shut down. Typically, a hard reset will do the trick. Termination is a last resort. If a shutdown isn't possible, they can be coaxed back to their normal state. Absolutely no bots are allowed outside the Steamworks at this time. Until King Asgore is ready to begin mass production, this project is classified. Must all have fun. Okay. What's the PSA? Dear citizens of the Underground, we're calling for fallen down monsters to be sent to Hotland for important scientific research. Should you choose to participate, your loved ones will be treated with utmost respect, their condition heavily monitored, and you regularly notified of their status. This is a chance where tragedy can be turned into opportunity, for monsterkind to finally see the light of the surface thanks to their citizens' invaluable bravery and sacrifice. For your consideration, Royal Science Division. Baka. Imagine, in this day and age, trusting Asgore. I must have missed something, huh? When you kill, when the robot is grazing the blue owl becomes insane. I believe that. It's like murder is not very nice. If you unfinished robots, poke out from the box. Huh. Heard about Schutz's entrance in robotics once. This is as far as he ever got? No. Certainly not. A drawer full of video games. The label on the front reads home movies. Well, I'm sure these are adorable. We don't have time to watch them. Gotta keep looking for whatever spooked Ed and Star. Yeah, where is this? So they're prepping for a surprise party. That wouldn't be in the room, right? Oh, I didn't mean to click on that 3 times. Cool. They said it was underneath something, right? This must be where they ate their meals. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say this is where they would have the party, right? What do you see? Hey, I think something's under there? Alright then. On 3. 1, 2, 3. What was that sound? Whoa. Yeah, we just threw the table. Wow. Good eye, Clover. Oh god. Spooky. Well, after you. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh my. What is all this? Formulas. Soul research. Hold on. Look over there. Tapes. Each one has a date on it. You know, maybe this is all a big misunderstanding. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll just watch these and clear the air. If you see a talking owl in real life, you would think you are insane. Yes, I would be insane. Oh boy. Greetings. This is Shujin. I don't have much time these days for a written journal, so I opted for video. I have no idea who will view these, if anyone, but I see it best to document my work. That is all for now. Sign off. Groundbreaking. This is Shujin. Today, I traveled to Snowdon with my daughter on casual business. While I was busy, Kanako wandered off to play with a resident. That's when it happened. A few panicked townsfolk ran up to me saying that a human had entered the area. This human, they attacked the monster Kanako was with. She was so close. She could have been next. No one was there to protect her, not even me. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Humankind already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. Very, on the nose, no? This cannot continue any longer. As of today, I'm looking into stopping this perpetual injustice once and for all. Kind of understandable considering, we know that First can be an absolute animal and murder everyone. This is Shujin, with unfortunate news. I was fired from my engineering position. I poured my all into my project, but it wasn't enough. The programming was buggy, but I know I could have ironed it out with a few more iterations. Why am I punished for trying to take our struggle seriously? I feel as if I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten or chosen to live in ignorance. Okay. So where's this going? What do you do? I told Saroba I was retiring. Can't let her think less of me. But enough of that. It's in the past. I must live in the present and plan for the future. Prove I can save monster kind another way. Okay. This is Shujin. After years of research, I made a breakthrough. Boss monsters. They may be the key to monster kind survival. I was able to reach this conclusion because I carry the boss monster gene. This means my soul is much stronger than that of other monsters. More importantly, boss monsters are immortal until they produce offspring. Right now, monster kind is few in numbers compared to humanity, but what if anyone could become a boss monster like me, like Kaneko? As a nation, an army, we could finally possess enough power to take the surface back. My theory for this involves the fusion of a human soul and a boss monster soul. From that, a serum would be extracted, which could transform any average monster. Unfortunately, I have not garnered enough proof that said serum is possible. I must conduct more tests. Sweet God. Jesus. This guy, he's definitely up to some shit. You think I finished 75% of the game? Or if there's a game called Undertale Blue, I'd probably play it. Actually, I think they already announced the other one. They did like Undertale Green or something, no? I think it's a different team. I don't think it's the same team that made this one, but I heard that there's another one, I think. This is Shujin. I was worried this might happen. Science is a dangerous game. Rather foolishly, I experimented on myself several times. Over and over, the subject rejected the fusion, and I think I know why. I'll be direct. My soul has deteriorated, and I don't know how much longer I have. However, I believe my theory holds stronger than it ever did. This is a message, my dear Saroba. This research is up to you. No one else will listen. After I'm gone, look for the next human who falls down here. Someone pure of heart, uncorrupted. I need you to obtain their soul, but not just anywhere. You must have a boss monster soul nearby to fuse with. You'll need... Damn it all. Search for a willing boss monster in the underground. Someone else, please. Our little girl, Kaneko. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish. Okay. There are 6 games about the hearts. Yeah, I would imagine. So, is the idea that he's... So she... Obviously, the human soul is Clover, right? But is the boss monster soul, is that the remainder or whatever is left over of Kaneko? Because I'm not mistaken, they sent Kaneko to, like, the shitty program at True Lab, right? So, like, she should just be, like, a ghost, an amalgam now, basically. Oh my gosh. I never knew. He never mentioned... Wait, so, considering all this, by the way, it means if you go genocide, that means you, like, aren't even really, like... I mean, you wouldn't even be helpful in this situation. So I wonder how genocide in this game goes. It's kind of crazy. It's really interesting. But we're meant to go right now. Come on. Come on. So, figuring it out. Yes. Saroba was trying to carry out a plan Shujin made for her. Something involving Clover's soul and a boss monster's soul, which happens to reside in Kaneko. Would she lie to us about about the mission to retrieve Kaneko. She wasn't lying about finding Kaneko. That's the alarming part. So Kaneko is alive and well? Thank goodness. Alive? Am I missing something? It's a long story. She fell down some time ago. Soroba sent her to the lab in hopes to remedy the situation. I had no idea. Okay. Where was the last place you saw Soroba go, Ed? Oh, I take Clover straight to her, are you? That's exactly what she was, right? Yeah, Clover needs to stay safe with us. She can't accomplish her goal if Clover's nowhere to be found. They're going to let her accomplish her goal. And anyway, Wild East is a tourist destination, a public place. My colleagues probably know a human is in the underground by now. If Clover stayed here, they would eventually tear the town up. Better to be on the move, yeah? Look, I need to fly ahead and scout out the situation. So again, where did the two go? I don't think. Clover, you were there. Where did they go? The lab. That lines up. Island it is. Hey, I gave Star my word. Nothing different. Clover's the only one who put this to rest. They took the West Coast elevator to Staples. Can use a larger ship to get there quicker. The elevator's destination sits near the corridor. Ask around if someone spotted which direction they went from there. Wait, we need to go too, right? You need all the help you can get. Appreciate the offer, but please don't. This might be dangerous. Stay here and keep the constable happy like you always have. Okay. But please be safe. I'll try. Thanks for all your help. Even if you left me in a jail cell for hours on end. Hey, what are friends for? I can think of a few things. I mean, yeah, no problem. Clover? Oh, I see that. That's so weird. The UG apartments over there, but... Clover, meet me on the rooftop of the UG apartments ASAP. We'll figure this out, I promise. UG apartments. Where are the UG apartments? I wish you luck with this, seriously. Yeah, I bet we'll all be catching bandits again shortly. I'll be sure to save you a spot at our next nap time. Just don't do anything stupid. See you later, deputy. Bye. Oh, I have to walk straight down. I can't even... Howdy! Long time no see, buddy. I've been wanting to tell you something. It's been weighing on my mind. I truly mean it when I say, I told you so. Sorry, couldn't pass that up. No, I know this is the part I tell you to ignore Soroba, but I have a strong feeling that I wouldn't sway you at this point. Honestly, I'm starting to want to see this play out. After all, that fox wants to waste your soul on a science fair project. No good. I'm in your corner like I've always been, so don't worry. We'll get rid of her and continue down our path easy peasy. Oh, I'll work out in the end, pal. Thanks, Flowey. Really appreciate that. Freak. What the hell is this? Oh. Shujin Ketsukane, the best of us. Hate this guy. How can you hate Flowey? He's just a little guy. Some people think it's better than the Undertale Go ending. Yeah, I mean, Flowey's pretty fucking evil. Pretty wretched. I really like him in this game, though, actually, so far. I really... This character really works for me. Tiny Fortune's still only 5 gold. No, actually. If you change your mind, I'll be here. Otherwise, it may never get better. Where can I buy food? I need to buy snackies. So I don't get the clappy. No. There was like a resort building or something, or like a cafe up here. Right? Yeah. Cafe. Oh. You don't sell shit here? What's the point of a cafe that doesn't sell anything? Shoot. Also, where are these apartments? Trust you, killer, when you see his true face. I mean, obviously, Flowey, like, I'm not saying he's not evil, to be clear, by the way. I just think he's written in a very interesting way in this game. Through thick and thin and over time, the sapling is ready to blossom. What once was an idea within someone's mind is now a reality. A little hard work and dedication is all it took to make something special. UG Apartments. Like, what the fuck are UG Apartments? What does that even mean? I feel like I'm going too far. I also need to visit Immersion at some point. The only apartments I know about are the ones that Delta are in. Let's see. It's not that steep, right? Hey, little fella. There ain't nothing to see here. Last I checked, anyway. Maybe one day there will be a great friend of mine, you know, my papa. As of right now, there's only one thing, papa. Mine. Okay. Oh! Quite a bit of it, huh? Good thing I'm on the winning side, huh? I bet you'll handle struggle like it's nothing. Why did you do that dialogue there? Okay. We don't have apartments here. So where the heck am I going? UG. What does that stand for? Like, the only way I know I could go is back the way we went. But that doesn't sound right. Best be heading to Scotland. Knows how long you got. So wait, am I supposed to be going this way? UG Apartments. I mean, Fly keeps having dialogue as I go this way. You know that elevator at the end of the Steamworks? I believe it's your ticket. Let's deal with that backstabber already. Okay, so I am going this... But I thought I was supposed to go... I'm so confused. The cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. Maybe. Or maybe that's where they're keeping Undyne. How can we be sure? I feel like this is not the right way. I feel like I'm missing something. You know what? Let me check. Let me check real quick before I go further. Undertale Yellow, UG Apartments. What are we talking about with those? Oh wait, is it a location in Hotland? Okay, so I am going the right way. I am going the right way. It was super unclear, but I understand now. Also, super eerie, by the way. Sorry to keep pausing at places where there's no music. He walks like he's running. He has speed, that's why. You know what I like about the theme that plays here is like not even an Undertale theme, it's weird. You know that elevator at the end of Steamworks? I believe it's your ticket. Oh, okay, we already said that. Buddy pal. It's a long way to backtrack, no? That's what's so weird about this. It feels like I'm doing something wrong. So it feels like I shouldn't have to backtrack this far, you know? That could be crazy. Yeah. I keep checking for dialogue and keep getting the same dialogue. Well, stop trolling me, bro. Did the Gino route and never played this game ever again? Well, I kind of don't want to know, but is it like that traumatic? What's that speed? Gino's the best ending. That's a crazy take. I kind of like the characters though. If you kill all these characters, I think you'd be kind of cool. Like, I feel like, no offense, but the Undertale characters are a lot more killable than these. Except for maybe like the Pirates. They're probably the one exception I would say definitely not the case. Is this the right place? I don't remember. Yes. Nice and creepy. Well, we don't get chased this time, that's nice. But I mean, like, I don't know. I would feel really bad killing the characters in this game. Undertale, I mean, I would also feel bad, obviously. That's why I don't really do Gino, but, I don't know, man. I feel like it'd be even harder in this game. Also, I mean, I'm just saying, if someone spent 400 gold to get me a gun, I'd have a hard time killing him with it. It's kind of fucked up, no? No, I just like how the gun worked and the fact that it was a revolver. Oh, yeah. That's cool. No, I agree that sometimes, like, the sad part about Undertale is not getting to fight things, you know? Because it would be fun. Okay. So it's kind of easy. I think, yeah, if you probably played enough. I wouldn't say he's easy, but I don't think he's like that bad if you give it some practice. I'll throw his child detect to go away. Granted, I haven't beaten it yet. But dihydrogen monoxide unfiltered dirt bad. Tastes like plastic. Oh, blind you. That's out there. I think I should grab a couple of these. Bye. Thanks for nothing. Dust. What is dust? Is that a fan version of Sans? It was a long way back, man. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Okay, no hard feelings about the fight earlier. Like, sure, we kind of broke the first law of robotics, but TBH, we live in a lawless land. Anarchy reigns in this metallic hellscape. It's hard like OP Sans. Oh, okay. I know there's a lot of Sans mods. Goes little fella. Sorry, but we're on a station break at the moment. What's broadcasting in the meantime? Why, my face, of course. Ugh. Break hands soon enough. No, I can't go back and step in the bar again. I'm not sick like that. I feel bad for doing it once. I didn't even mean to. I'm just brain dead. Okay. We kind of walk all the way back. It's so weird. Because there's like no enemies to encounter or anything either. It makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I guess they said there was a shaft that make it like a shortcut, but I'm not sure where that was. That might be my mistake. Yep, we're getting pretty close now. Where do we go from here? It was here. Yep. And then we took the elevator. This one actually worked. Ding. I like how the Deltarune symbol's on the floor. Can't get in here. Okay. New GPS. Maybe I should use this. How the heck are you able to come down here? Hello, greetings. Hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine. Because you know what time it is? Mail time, mail time. You receive mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Mail. Hey, Clover. Something's up. I made up with the posse's plan. All was going well, but then I began worrying about you and Zeroba. That's when I got the idea to break into Zeroba's old house and spruce it up to celebrate her and Kanako's eventual return. Well, when Ed was sweeping around, he found some kind of secret room. Seems like it belonged to Shujin. We didn't have time to dig into its content, but all I know is it worried us both. You may be in danger. Then again, maybe not. Just come back to the Wild East for now. I can hope this letter reaches you in time. Okay. It did not. When Undertale White drops, when GTA 6 drops. Believable. GTA 6 is never happening. By the way, if you're in the Gina route, Clover covers their eyes with their hat. That's kind of cool. It's very cowboy. It's kind of based. I kind of want to see that too. Shoot. I may never know. We'll see. One day I'll warm up to playing one of the genocide routes, but I don't know, it's kind of fucked up, man. Ding. This seems like a good idea. This is gonna be a remix, right? Recognize this area. Hello, greetings. Hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? I suppose I got anything new. You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine. Do you know what time it is? Mail time, mail time. Oh, I did get mail. What's that sale? It's still remix though. Mail? Yeah, I was gonna say that must be from the Exodus, right? Oh my guy! Ah, it's you. Welcome to my club. I'm glad I remembered to put you on the guest list. Now join us in a dance, will you? Dude, this is awesome though. I like these remixes a lot. I'll fuck with this. Are these the apartments? They are the apartments. Were they always an apartment? I thought that was a hotel. Oh? There's a note on the door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I'll leave out. It's for a stray who's stuck in here with us, not for monsters. Thank you. You discovered some monster candy in the trash can, but it's butterscotch flavored. Take it? Yeah. Nothing but eviction notices. Jesus. The swimming pool of champ. Who knows what might happen from this point forward. No, don't go that way. Wait. Huh? So I can go in the front door without continuing. Oh, howdy! We are nearing the castle now. What an eventful day. For kicks and giggles, why don't we tally up your death total? Jesus Christ. Drum roll, please. You died 2 times. Wow. I wasn't here to help. This all would have been a disaster. Maybe jumping down the castle and gung-ho wasn't the brightest idea. But hey, all's well that ends well. Yes. It must be love. Because it's definitely not correct. It definitely did not die 2 times. Love. I apologize, but we're all out of reservations tonight. A large party of ghosts are here, and the kitchen doesn't know how to make a ghost soup. Please come back in a few days, please. Oh, man. I'm starting to think my date stood me up. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. Today is tomorrow night, but it would hurt to show up a little. Would it hurt to show up a little early? The summer is getting cold. You got a big ass, buddy. What the hell are you, guy? This has got to be the best restaurant in the underground. Seriously. You can't beat the food, the service, the atmosphere. Something's always puzzling me, though. What is the kitchen? Ah, rain. Beautiful tropics from the sky. What produces rain? It's magic, of course. Grandma always said that rain is a manifestation heartache. When monsters travel down a waterfall to wish their worries away, those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. From old sorrow comes new life in the soil below. If that's the case, some sad monster must have stood in this corner for a long time. You say hello. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff in the short time I was talking to these people. Did you see the Tinna versus Box rap? I have not seen that. Gay Clover. Gay Clover before GTA 6 is crazy. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, a pride flag doesn't necessarily mean that they're gay. It could be anything. I mean, basically anything but cis straight. Right? But, like, you know. What's the bits and bites? Spicy, will you? What do you have to sell? Highly addictive. What does that mean? Maybe extra flour. Delta Rune Patch represents the underground. I'm kind of horrendous for this one, but let's get that patch equipped. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Let's see. You attach the patch to your vest and begin to feel something. The unwavering hopes and dreams of monster kind. So now I can sell... Buttons, what do you think? No deal, no can do. Not in 100 years. Damn. Well, I'm cooked. Alright. Okay. Mr. Fluffy Buns is the shining beacon of our nation. One of the main reasons we're so close to breaking the barrier and moving back to the surface. Yeah, he's great at sticking it to the humans. Hey now, Asgore carries a huge weight on his shoulders. You know, having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting human souls isn't a fun job. Handles it like a champ, though. I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us into a brighter future. Jeez, if you like him so much, why don't you marry the guy? Oh, you know I would if I could. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Done. Area explained. You're going to do a disservice to a the rich history of Hotland has to offer? I read that so bad, I'm sorry. It's got rich history, alright. Costs a fortune to build the place. But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks here, like the lab, the spider house, the UG apartments, elevators 1 through 7, conveyor belts, rocks. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Yup. That's good. After this plate, Undertale red and yellow. Does this even exist? Are you guys trolling me? Those don't exist, do they? Okay, it was nice talk. See you later, I guess. Yeah, you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Lab is located a good distance away from here on level 1. It's where the brilliant Dr. Alphys conducts important work for the king. I have a theory that some of the weird food in the underground stems from experiments gone awry in that building. Oh yeah? Like what? Ever heard of a thing called instant noodles? It's a freaking square that turns into edible worms when put in water. Science gone wrong. Poison has to be. I've heard it's delicious. Have you tried it? Of course I have. I ain't afraid of death. Haha. Sometimes I wish you were. Anyway, reaching the lab has been a pain lately. A lot of traffic, almost like something's in the air, something new. You think? Not much has changed around here in ages. Trust me, I've lived through it all. You have? Buttons, how old are you? I've seen war bits. Whoa. Oh, hey. Wind me up, Bits. Wind me up right now. Excuse me, Patriot, but Buttons doesn't appreciate that word. It's not considered very nice where he comes from. Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs, or I'll shut you up right here, and now you... Oh, right here and now, you expressionless infant. Now, Buttons, we talked about this. Finish the phrase. We don't... Punch you half punched. I know. We're working on Buttons' anger management. It's a slow process, but I think he'll get it sooner or later. Basically, Undertale red and yellow is just Undertale, but the ghost of Kara and Clover follow you, and you can talk with them. Okay. Red and yellow. Huh. That is interesting. Oh, it's literally red and yellow. I thought you meant like two different games. Like one was Undertale red, one was Undertale yellow. I see. I don't see what's something wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies. Honestly, don't. It's simple. Being kind to others leads to more profits in the shop. Maybe I could try to little more in here. rather sensitive subject. I don't really know. Tori yelled, "Divorce the king." Hilarious. Buttons, the disrespect. If the man's not right, the man's not right. Oh, he's such a handful. Am I right? Get it? Stop speaking. Sorry. Honestly, I don't know much about the former queen. Her whereabouts, how she's doing, all a mystery. Of course, it isn't any of my business anyway, so I haven't looked properly into it. I've seen your stash of gossip magazines. Don't lie to the customer. I mean, one gets curious, of course. That's all, really. Hey, I love reading them as much as you do. Stuff is spicy. Right. To be a flyer on the wall during yeah. I do wish Toriel the best. I'm sure she's made a fine life for herself. Okay. Thanks for your time. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I remember something funky over here, huh? Yes, hello? Is that mail whale with my package? That's funny. Skip the rhyming and leave it at the door, please. Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing this nice apartment. Come back when I've escaped. I know. I'm being evicted. Slide the notice under the door and I'll add it to the scrapbook. You resist the odd temptation to taste the malt water. That is an odd temptation. Currently on break admiring a hard day's work. Oh yeah, Undertale Cooking with Kindness, where you play as the green soul human. It's a demo, but pretty good. Okay. I'll look into it. I mean, admittedly, I'm probably going to go from this to Deltarune, so it'll be after that, but... let's see. I'm sure there's some stuff I missed here, huh? Hey! You got me chilling by my brand new house. That's right. Just bought this sucker. I've been down the dumps lately, so I thought it was time to move on. Do something nice for myself, you know? I highly recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. It's therapeutic. Hero? Okay, that's so funny. I can't go back to Spider-Man. And I like how those spiders are like jumpers. You can dance with the guy on the disco floor? Who am I dancing with, though? Doesn't seem like I can dance with him, can I? Oh, right. I forgot you were not big on dancing. More of a sentinel of silence, right? Funny history I have with those folk. We all used to live on the top floor of the apartments north of here. Our side of the hall wanted to be bold, high energy, while the other preferred the deafening sound of silence. We feuded over the SBL for weeks, the standard volume levels. Long story short, we all were kicked out. Gone our separate ways now. Ready to chase any couple of tunes. I sometimes wonder what that bat got up to. Probably lives in some snowed-in cave. If I were you, I'd let loose and dance with this. One never knows when their dance will be their last. Okay. I don't know if I can bring it down, though. Get down. Freaking suck at dancing. Boy, if you want in the club, you're gonna have to wait in line. That is, unless you're the VIP guest list. I doubt it wouldn't hurt to check. Would you look at that? I got a lad here that looks just like you. Go on then. Yeah, apparently not. Sag. I have depression. Well, seems like we're going here. Seems like we're sending it, right? Maybe I should say it first, actually, real quick. But yes, then we'll Well, confused? Or do you think keeping a death tally is morbid? Knowing what could have been keeps you humble. Grateful for everyone who helped you get where you are. At least that's my philosophy. You cursed me with this. You cursed me. Alright, let's do it. Nope. Shit. Alright. What's gonna happen? Seems like this is the point of no return, so. What are we looking at? You made it. Great. What a view. That large facility in front of us is the core. The main source of power from the underground. Behind that is new home, the capital city. asked around and was told Soroba and Sarlo headed there. Guess she ran the opposite way of the lab. Did Juker pursue her? The two couldn't have gotten far. Impossible to find them. Will. It's all setting in now. This is like super intimidating, right? Not just me. I don't know when I'll get another chance, so I'll say it now. You are a kind soul. One of the best I've met. Left and right, you've been beaten and bruised, but you stay vigilant. You diffuse situations and mend relationships. A far cry from what I was taught growing up. Real guards are told ad nauseum that humans are the enemy. I've only ever heard stories of war and our underground imprisonment. But you're different. If you could change my mind on humans, I know you can as doors. After we defuse the Soroba situation, we'll march right up to the castle, you and me, and then, well, you'll be on your way. But don't worry about me. When Monster Kind is freed, we'll meet again on the surface. By then, you might be all grown up. Wouldn't that be funny? Huh. Point is, I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Okay, we need to get moving. That way. West New Home. The elevator downstairs should take us straight there. After that, I'm not sure. I call for backup in a scenario like this, but we're on our own. Outlaws. So, partner in crime, you ready? Let's stop Soroba. After you. I mean, we know we can convince Asgore of anything. Asgore's kind of POS, so I can say pretty confidently we're not going to change his mind about anything. Here we go. Yeah, so I like the detail in this game. There's a lot of detail. It really is awesome. Like, this is really good for Bendy. Like, exceptional. Almost gets out of it, you know what I mean? Like, I say almost, but I basically couldn't tell. If you told me this was like a canon continuation or whatever, I wouldn't have known, you know? Now, Charles, I know you had a long day, but if the dishes in the sink aren't done, we can't eat dinner. Can't the guy catch a break? They put me in doctor you all afternoon. I can barely move my fingers, let alone lather them in your weird soap. It's rather late, isn't it? Narrows down the location they could have gone, at least. Okay. It is strange, too, we don't get to see much of New Home City in Undertale. So it's kind of cool to get to see, like, a rendition of it, even if it's not maybe Tony Fox's rendition, you know? Okay. Right now, Flower's gonna be completely quiet and never talk to us. Because he doesn't want to get exposed. Okay, I can't go this way. Where's this elevator go? I think this elevator goes back to the castle. It'll probably last me sort of too. Let's keep switching this area now. Okay, so I might need that later. We go. I see them. This way. Soroba looks distressed. I'm sure we can negotiate her down from this, but worst comes to worst, we might have to retreat. Tactically, of course. Let's listen in. Just leave me my own devices, Star. Soroba, I don't know what you're saying. Please, calm down. I must go to the lab. It's where Kaneko's being kept. I have to get there by any means necessary. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Don't get in my way. Or what? You kill me? Ow. Hey. Clover and I, we watched the tapes. You need to let this go. If not... Why are you here, Clover? You're supposed to be back home. No, thank you for finding me. Makes things easy. If I were you two, I'd leave Clover here and forget about this. It might not make sense to you, but it's for the best. Cut the self-righteous act, will you? Just stop. We can turn this around, Soroba. You said it yourself that Kaneko is alive. Let's just find her and go back to our normal happy life. Happy life? That's rich. I lied about Kaneko, Star. I had to. What? Falling down here is practically a death sentence. Unless a miracle takes place at the lab, there's no hope for her. Dude, I'm trying to make the best of what I can, okay? That's all I know to do at this point. Kaneko is a boss monster. She's the key to finishing Shuju's work. This is his legacy, his plan for the future. Monster Guy's only hope for survival. Don't you speak for him. You've seen the tapes, right? Do you honestly think this is what he wanted? Kaneko wasn't supposed to be a factor in this. If he were here, the Shujin you knew nothing of it. No, Martlet's right. We might have had some different views, but Shujin was kind to everyone. And I know you are as well. It's just that right now, I don't understand you. When I fought Clover, I was reckless. But when you want their soul, it's for the best. Not only Clover's, but the soul of your... Shut up! Think I don't know how far gone I am? And where's this high horse coming from? Sounds to me like we're in this pit together. Soroba, please. Just get out of here and let me finish what I started. You can't have Clover. We're going to Asgore, and that's that. Don't you dare. Martlet, grab Clover. I'll keep Soroba at bay. Go, now. Ow. Son of a... Are we fighting you now? Clover, I'm sorry for what I've done. I almost wished you never showed up in the Wild East. Maybe then I could have continued to bury my sorrows in seclusion. But now, I must follow through with my mission. I've somehow grown to respect the hell out of you, but at the end of the day, you're naive. There's so much you don't understand about monsters. What did you think you did? What did you think? You'd jump down here and find them? Find humans? Living out their lives unharmed? That isn't how it works. I'm guessing you discovered that truth, right? Then what? Was your Martlet's plan to storm Asgore's castle for revenge? Or simply to plead for a free ticket back to the surface? He only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. Wouldn't hesitate for a second to make that one. At the end. But who am I to criticize how he carries out business? Here I am about to do the very same thing. I am a hypocrite, a liar, sure. But at least I, with Shujin's guidance, can save countless monster lives. These two couldn't understand that. And Asgore is a coward. Didn't believe in my husband at all. He thinks problems will just disappear if he closes the curtains. I long for freedom as much as anyone, but he doesn't consider what will happen once he gets his souls. Everyone else too. They all believe victory will come easy, but the humans I've heard of, they're powerful, ruthless. As soon as we try to leave, they'll stuff us right back into this hellhole. They want our misery to fester until we give up and die out. I'm no better than Asgore on a scale of morality, I'm sure of it. But what I am is proactive. Monster kind is worth protecting, so I will see that it is done. Truthfully, I have nothing left in life, so I made peace with throwing it away. You'll fight back, but you can't forever. Goodbye. Are Martlet and Sellers dead? I mean, I doubt it, but it's not possible. I'm trying to talk to Soroba, but her attention isn't finished. Oh, God. Whoa, okay. I didn't expect all that, okay. Ooh, boy. way, if you kill her, she thinks you because how little she has left. I can see okay, how do I dodge that? Is it locked into me or is it always good to change the route? I'll have to figure that out. Yeah. Okay, I need to practice these first few attacks, so I'm not gonna get here. I'm just gonna try to lock in this now. It's not gonna be far. Okay, wait, I need to escape that diamond, right? That's the idea? I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. Okay. So right after the petals. Okay. I took a lot of damage there. I'm not sure exactly where I need to sit. Sag. Well, just trying to use midnight. It's not necessary. This will be easy. I mean, I'm not sure it will be easy, but we will get it done. Okay, so they go in different orders as well. Okay. Force me to kind of sit where the attack is going, huh? Let's see. I don't think I can get out of it. Could be wrong though. Okay, so this one. Okay. I'm getting that one a little better now. I guess I could have dodged. I couldn't move still. By the way, in the gender center list things have free to play slow your permanent speed battle. Holy shit, that's crazy. And is there a way to dodge this? I'm not sure. Wait, why did I take damage from that? Like, I'm so confused. I like, who's one taking damage from there? Why is it when it hits the bottom and taking damage when I'm at the top? I need to be ready. Right after the petals, I need to hard focus on that one. Like, I need to remember that one's coming. tries to ignore the conditions. Gonna fuck up. It is definitely an interesting take to say you have nothing and then, yeah, try to kill your friends. It's a little stuff for sure. But it's okay. You know, it's deceived and it's over. What the hell is this? Balls? Ah, I see. Okay, okay. There's like no dodging in there, right? Wait, okay, I'm trying this in. Didn't be shocked if you didn't beat struggle when you hit 2 hours today. Okay. Black holes have to go up. Okay, okay. Oh, what the hell? What does that mean? Oh, I have to move through them? It's kind of like Roaring Knight. What's what Monster Candy do? It's addictive, right? Taste is faintly familiar. You can continue. Oh, only 10. Just die. I mean, am I supposed to die? Oh, that's dirty. Okay. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh? It's one of these, huh? Do I actually have to play with the health? So it's come to this. My last resort. For Shujin. For Kaneko. I guess we reached phase 2, huh? For the future of Monster Hunter. The hell? Okay. Oh, that's cool. I fuck with the boss design a lot. Oh, I can't really... Wait. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we're dead. Thanks. Okay, that's pretty sick. Auto fire. No, that's crazy. Oh, you start halfway through this. Same game? Holy. Okay, wait, they actually missed me. Okay, wait, face. Yeah. Are you even sure I'm playing Undertale now? I'm playing like a Vampire Survivor game with Dash. But not being okay. I see, I block one hit as long as it's on this. Okay. Maybe I can steal them. actually win, do we? No way. Yeah, phase 2 was like easier than phase 1. Real talk. Although, I mean, honestly, just using healing items makes it a lot easier, you know. But what would you like to wear tomorrow, honey? Solomon and Christina are paying a visit and bringing food too. I'll help you up and we can all enjoy a picnic on the front porch. How's that sound? Strova. Yes? I don't. Huh. This is also pitiful. Huh? Don't say that. We don't need to have anyone over. It could just be us. A picnic sounds lovely. I want you and Kanako to have one, surrounded by your closest friends. What are you saying? Gosh. You know, I never was afraid of it all my life, but now that it's so close. No, shut up, stop it. Say it like it is, or don't say anything. I can't do this, not now. I'm sorry. There's something I must tell you. My work. We never talked about it much, did we? We didn't. When I built this house, I installed the basement. What? The entrance is under the Kakatsu. Always has been. There. I work towards a project. Something much bigger than myself. Bigger than all of us. I don't understand. I recorded a message for you. When I'm gone, I'd like you to view it. Will you do that for me? I will. I promise you I will. I haven't seen tears from you since we met at the crossing. I save them for the moments that matter. I'm glad. Because the moment matters a lot to me. Seems like he's dying. He has cancer like Walter White. Kanako, we have to cook. What was that? Were you in my head just now? You have no right. Oh god, his face right. For you, fool. Did I win? Or is there a phase 4? Our little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish. Will you let the daughter watch this shit? Kanako? What are you doing down here? Is it true? What? Am I different? Kanako, Daddy said he would have lived a long time if I wasn't here. He would still be... No. Your father loved you. He didn't want to put you in any danger. You heard him. His dream, all these books and papers. You've been trying to finish it, haven't you? With my limited abilities, yes. But it doesn't involve you. I've been looking into ways to create a serum without a boss monster. I'll figure it out, I have to. But I found this in the trash. You figured it out last week. Using the leftover extract from the human soul, I believe I removed any corruption in hell. Negate the need for someone pure of heart, yes. So you did it. Daddy's wish could come true, right? We can make him smile, make him proud of us. But he didn't want you to be a part of this, and I agree. Let me do it. I want to make things right, be useful for once. And I trust you to keep me safe. I do believe that the refined method would work. Please, you promised you would make his dream come true. I did. Very well. But I'll make it quick. I'll ensure your safety throughout the procedure, alright? Mm-hmm. We'll be the heroes in the underground. All thanks to you and Daddy. God, she kills her, doesn't she? On accident. Heroes, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Okay, wait here. Or is it worse than that? You will need to stand very still for this. Close your eyes and I will begin the fusion extraction. What? You may feel a pinch or two, but I'll be over before you know it. Does she have a background in anything? Why are you doing this? Understood. This was just dumb. You truly believe in this, don't you? Yeah. I think that's all the more reason not to test on your child. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Phase 2 and 3 are easier than Phase 1 because of the devs put heal. Yeah, that makes sense. Once the acts actually do something, yeah, the game becomes a lot easier. Kaneko's dead. She was doing all that searching. She knew she was dead, yeah. I think you're correct. I think she knows that something's wrong. Love you lots. Love you more. One point. That was kind of dumb. No. No. Why didn't it work? Kaneko, wake up. Wake up right now. Mommy's here, come on. Hey. What? What have I done? Yeah, that was Mondo's stupid. I mean, yeah, I guess I would also be insanely crazy if I did something that dumb. So you know the truth now. Are you satisfied? Do you find joy in making me relive my darkest memories? I never claimed to be a saint. I'm drowning in a sea of mistakes like anyone else. But instead of sinking, I'm chasing the one ray of sunlight peeking through the surface. I tried letting go, moving on. But I guess deep down, I'm too stubborn to live like that. This is my fate. Neat. Well, looks cool. This is how it must be. Clover is pretty cool. I don't think Clover has like a lot of character, so it's not like I dislike Clover necessarily, but I don't think like Clover is like the most interesting character by any means. My favorite character, I mean, real talk, I want to say the dancer, but kind of like Clover, he hasn't really had a lot of characterization. So if not him, then maybe probably Starlo. Oh, I really like Bartlett as well. I don't know, it's kind of hard. I really like Starlo because he's funny, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Imagine if, when you reset, you had to restart all the way from the beginning of this boss fight. This boss fight would be insane. Although I'll say it would be really annoying to go through all that dialogue again every time. Did that even happen last time? Yeah. That was pretty sick. Endure using it. Okay. Yeah, I like the theme though. It's pretty cool. I like the remix themes too. But I like how no theme is just stolen from everything. Doesn't make me invulnerable, does it? Wait. Am I trolling? Wait. So dashing just lets me move fast. Well, I'm confused actually. I feel like there are iframes on dashing, right? No, I see. Yeah. The endurance. I don't want to turn off. That one is no joke right there. Okay. Alright, let's send it back. This isn't the final boss, right? There's no way, right? That's so evil. What chowder? Yeah, the theme is peak. I don't know. It's funny because I mean, to my understanding, with furry Toho. I don't know if I'm crazy for saying that. I might have to get my Toho expert on this. Oh, I would never kill. Crazy. I'm gonna pass this route here. She has to live with her mistakes. Suffer. My love. My child. All gone. Why wouldn't you just... What was that notification just now? Oh, well, thank you for subscribing, Cool Gamer. Cool Gamer. I swore I had the key. Saving monster kind from their demise. Carrying on his legacy. It was worth the risk to me. I heard the sound before I actually saw what the notification was. It wouldn't show me. But now my life is over. For nothing. For no one. I've done unforgivable things. Envy. I let my husband work himself to death. I put my precious little girl through hell. And, oh God. Star. Marlet. Yeah, you kind of suck, but it's okay. All for a chance to make a difference. A chance. I don't think I can bear this way any longer. You won this battle. Do what needs to be done. What are you waiting for? Please, give me this. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Oh, you're taking the high road. Aren't you angry? Aren't you just? Pull the trigger already. Pull it. Why? You. It's a robot. You beat me pretty badly, huh? Star, don't sweat it too much. I reckon I deserved it for the Wild East fiasco. Heck of a hit there. I didn't know you had that in you. I'm so sorry. Where am I? Clover, you gotta get out of here. No, it's finished. Clover 1. Y'all had a fight? And the deputy won? My lessons worked. Wait, how much did I miss? I don't know what to do. Apologize, make excuses, nothing can change reality. I've dug a hole far too deep to climb out of. And for nothing. Hey, where was I a few hours ago? In this same situation. My judgment was clouded and I screwed up. But you forgave me. The 4 others did as well. We both made poor choices, no sugarcoating that. But there is hope. At least, I believe there is. I can't believe to grasp what you've gone through. But this was an absolutely horrible way of dealing with it. I mean, that wasn't super helpful. 153. These motherfuckers decided to get up as soon as we. Wait, I see. No, yeah, no. I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, but we did break 150 on Friday. So if you guys want to do like a Q&A or something for 150 subs, you can do that. Or if you guys have ideas, you spitball your ideas. I'll consider them. I can't guarantee I will take them, but I will consider them. So I don't know if y'all have ideas for a sub special. I would definitely be considering them. Also, full disclosure, sub special is not going to happen tomorrow. If you give me an idea today, I'm probably going to have to put a video together. It's going to take a couple weeks, but, you know. You can't change what has happened, you're right. But you can control how you live from now on. Your actions will mean everything. But Shujin, his legacy, his wish, it will never be fulfilled. Shujin might not have been the perfect monster I thought he was. But even his darkest secrets came from a caring place. And that right there is his legacy. It isn't found in his serum to save the world. Everyone he helped, everything he crafted, that's what matters. Martlet's right. He made his life down here bearable for so many. And for that, he has my respect. I never thought about it like that. How was I thinking? I was so tunnel vision, so lost. You guys are so nice and patient. We can work through this. We're here for you. She did just try to murder a child, and both of you. So y'all are really nice for being completely comfortable with her. Now, you should take some time to heal, recoup. But Kaneko's well-being is still a valid concern. I have connections with royal scientists, so I'll begin an investigation. Try my best to help. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Martlet. It's gonna go downhill, I can tell. Clover, I owe an apology to you most of all. Our time in the Steamworks, and what I said, it wasn't fake. It did allow me to briefly forget my troubles and have fun. But my reasoning for being there, I can't begin to... Oh, why? I mean... Thank you. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Sarla, for contributing. Face reveal 200 subs. Holy shit. Maybe, I mean... That's not the book. Oh, that's not very exciting to me. I guess I could do something like that. I'm not guaranteeing I will. I can't believe it. It's come to this, but... Clover, I think your journey is at an end. Asgore and the barrier await us. No, already. As sad as it is, Clover. As sad as it is, Clover needs to go home. That won't work. What? Sure. We know Clover for who they are, but Asgore, he won't see Clover as we do, and he doesn't care to learn. This is a unique situation. The king has always been kind and understanding. Yeah, Clover wouldn't hurt anyone. Clover wouldn't hurt nobody. Do you think that's ever mattered in the past? The truth stings, but it is what it is. So what? Should I take Clover back to Sony? Hide out for the rest of our lives? Yeah, why couldn't Clover just stay with us? I mean, it's plausible, but won't the royal guard be on the hunt? If there's so many encounters, Clover just disappears? It wouldn't be the first time. Oh yeah, they would probably think the same thing happened again. But what about the others? You know, the next humans. Clover gets to live happily, but they have to die? Oh. We don't know their hearts. Maybe they, what, deserve it? Have you learned anything? I'm just weighing our options. We're backed into a corner here, alright? Hey, calm down, guys. You know, I really thought tonight's fiasco was enough. I all talked it through, and things are going well. But you immediately suggest giving the future children up to... I didn't mean it like that. Get off my case. When they're all arguing. Argue. You probably want to go home, don't you? Humanity already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. I did everything in my power to entertain. so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. Remember your real mission, Clover. Asgore only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. What a world it would be if I had 2 whole friends. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. The 5 children you set out to find in the first place. Despite its ups and downs, our little adventure was a blast. Asgore's still out there, threatening human lives. I must thank you for opening my eyes. Keep your head in the game. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. Come on, Clover. You're a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Clover! Clover? Clover, what are you doing? Hey, Clover, what's going on? You're scaring us here. It's time. What does that mean? It's time to go. No. We'll think of a plan. We have options. Yeah, you don't have to do something you don't regret. If it's stone you don't like, you can live with me. My house has the space, and the posse loves you. Please, you gotta listen to us, Clover. You deserve better. You're serious. I understand. Soroba, this whole time, what have we been doing? Dragging Clover around, pulling at a leash. Selfish. Clover came here by their own volition. They deserve to leave it by it too. But you don't want this outcome, right? Surely. If there was another way, but let's face it, there isn't. I believe Clover realized that a long time ago. I don't know what to say. As much as I want to stop you, I see it in your eyes. This is about our freedom, isn't it? Clover, you are the bravest and selfless human I've met. Of course, I've only met one. But if I ever meet another, I hope they're just like you. I promote you to sheriff, because Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't sheriff material. You're much more. I already made my feelings known in Holland, but so... Oh, that's sweet. This means more to us than you know. To everyone. Well, I understand if you two don't want to be here for, you know. Do you have what you need? I do. Guess the sun's getting low. I'll see you around, partner. You got a receipt for that? Thanks, kid. Goodbye, Clover. You've changed my life, truly. Well, none of this is going to go the way they want it to. Huh. How will I know you're a human now, huh? This means a lot. I'm sorry the world is like this, but people like you make it better. Thank you. We'll be outside. You gain my respect. I mean it. I don't think this is going to pan out. I could be wrong. Does that work? Does it actually happen? This really can't be that simple, right? Do you want me to stay? This won't be forgotten. Goodbye, Clover. Yeah. So this is it? All that work just to become another cog in the machine? Huh. You've grown so predictable. I can do all this right now, but maybe you've earned your rest. Well, that's surprisingly nice and Flowey. After all, there's always another. Can't say it's been fun, so I suppose this is where we part ways. Oh, who am I kidding? Until we meet again, friend. Huh. Is that really the end of the passage route? I guess I'm just kind of surprised that all panned out that way too. I don't know. I mean, huh? Like obviously I knew Clover was gonna die before the end of the game, but it's not exactly what I expected to happen. Yeah. Interesting. That's pretty good. Well, I definitely have thoughts, but I'm just writing out the credits. I didn't think it'd be over so soon. I thought there'd be more. That's neat. I mean, I have to say that I think the passage route that feels so sudden. The ending. And she did not feel like a final boss, if I'm honest. It just doesn't quite feel right. Like, I don't know. I don't necessarily have a problem with Clover sacrificing himself. But I find the circumstances a little strange. I would say that I'm a little. I don't want to be like too mean, but I'm a little disappointed with anything. I think everything besides that was exceptional. Dialogue, characters, the boss fights, the gameplay. I mean, just recreating like the world of Undertale is insanely. So maybe not yet. What implies? So I actually haven't even figured this out yet. What implies a neutral route? Like that's when you kill some characters and don't kill others. Because I haven't even tried that. Because my understanding, like the neutral route in like Undertale, for example, is like I got that ending right. Like it's just the one where you don't Yeah, that's neutral. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spoil it. I don't know if I'm gonna play Genocide. If I'm honest, and it's not so much that like I don't know if I just want to kill all the characters right after getting attached to them all. But I've been thinking about that day a lot. Time is a funny thing, you know. I guess in the big picture of my life, you were only a blip, but oftentimes those blips make the biggest impacts. King offered me a promotion, a guard post in a new home. But after experiencing the worst the job had to offer, I declined. Not only that, I put in my 2 weeks. I felt that there were much better causes to pour myself into. Anyways, sorry I'm putting you on one of my rafts again. It might not be the most appropriate send-off after the last ride, but it's the best tribute I can think of. Like, I also feel like giving the soul to Asgore is, like, kind of a waste. Which is also why I'm, like, a little bit frustrated with that. Like, I get, like, the idea is, like, oh, like, we'll get out eventually. But I don't know. I guess, like, continuing the research wouldn't make sense either. I just really question if, like, the only option was actually to have Clover, like, basically kill themselves in Minecraft. Sure, yeah, you can spoil Genocide. I don't think I'm gonna play Genocide. And if I do, it'll be a long time from now, so I'll probably end up learning one way or another. So yeah, you can explain what happens to Genocide. It's nice. It is. Thank you for doing this. Felt good to craft something with meaning again. You got your gift? Yeah, here you go. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone I invited who was a friend of Clover's. A friend? Oh god, sweet Jesus. Hello? Oh, is this the right place? Okay, it's Dalv. Oh. Whoa! You had me reeling for a fucking second there. Oh, hello. Howdy. Sorry if I'm intruding. My name is Dalv, and I was living in the ruins when Clover first entered the underground. So you were the first to meet. One of the first, I suppose. Anyway, when we met, I acted foolish and attacked Clover. I think we all did at one point. Our promise didn't last long, though. I held back a little. Where was I going with this? Clover helped you out of your situation? Yes. All in all, Clover was very kind to me. That checks out. It's nice to meet you, Dalv. Genocide ending, you blast down Asgore and you escape the underground with the human souls, and that's it. That's interesting. So I guess my problem with that ending would be, like, that kind of breaks Undertale's canon, right? I mean, because this game kind of has to function, it has to, like, work as a prelude to Undertale. So I guess it's kind of weird to me, too, because I figured all the endings would fit into Undertale. But obviously, if you can kill Asgore, then... And I guess the other problem with that, I'll have to look into it, but, like, why would Flowey let you do that? I mean, everyone's dead, what do you think? So do you kill Flowey in that route as well, though? Because you don't kill Flowey, Flowey certainly wouldn't let you escape. There's no way. Thanks for coming. I'll go back to reading this. Epilogue. Of course. Well, no more stalling. Everyone ready? I believe so. Oh, wait a second. We'll place one more thing. Safety glasses. I want Clover to stay safe on their journey. Can't forget them, right? No, you can't. I will say this. Yeah, you do, because you have more determination, which means you can save over him, I guess. Oh. There you go. Goodbye, friend. Thanks for all you've done. See you around, kid. Take care, Clover. It is interesting. I will say this. Although I'm kind of negative on the ending, I think I'm not like the biggest fan of the way it ended. I will also say this. This was fucking exceptional for a fan game. Like, I do have slight problems, but like everyone, like, okay, like writing is difficult, and like everyone has different opinions. Like both those things, right? So like obviously this isn't how I would have personally preferred it ended. I think this is a fine ending. It's not my favorite. But the game was exceptional. The characters were exceptional. So like I really don't want to come off like I'm negative on this game. Actually, this is insanely good for a fan project that presumably probably had like no funding. You know, like this is like a bunch of people worked on it because they loved it that much. The initial route is the least anticlimactic. Okay. Shoot, I'll have to check that out then. But yeah, I probably set my expectations too high because I expected that Clover would die fighting Asgore or something along those lines. At least a fastest route. That we wouldn't just give up. And I was looking forward to like a kind of like an Asgore remix fight, you know, that you have to lose, kind of like your like Halo Reach ending, like Lone Wolf thing. I thought that would be cool, but the fact that I had that preconceived notion probably like affected my interpretation of the ending. I also just didn't feel like Soroba was going to be the final boss. I guess that's the problem. Is like the game made me think there was going to be more. So I guess that's why like part of me is like, what the hell? Like it's over, you know? But yeah, I still really like this story. And I still think it's like really. That's funny. Fly gonna pick up the hat. It's just an unrelated flower patch. All right, fair enough. For some reason, I thought Fly was gonna pop out wearing the hat. That'd be kind of peak. I don't know why that matters, but somebody calls for help. You guys did the call. But that game was really fun. I did not expect to be over today, by the way. That shit is crazy that this is over today. I really thought there was a lot more to the game. Like at least one more stream. That's what's really catching me off guard right now. It's like I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, that was awesome. Shit. Well, I was literally talking about how we're gonna have to do extra streams to make sure we get it done before Deltarune Chapter 5. Now I'm a joke. Shit. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was like a chatter. Someone gave me an idea that like I was gonna end up fighting Asgore as like the final boss or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood what they're saying. But yeah, I will say this. I really like the Soroba boss fight. I really like the Soroba, like the design and everything. It was really good. I know this is gonna sound crazy because I'm kind of a dog, but like I do wish they made it a little bit harder. Like when I get to a final boss, I kind of want to be stuck there for a little bit. I don't really want to like win that quickly. So I kind of wish they made her a little bit more difficult. But it's good that it can be beaten by anyone, you know. But I was expecting, since it was a fan game, I was expecting, oh, it's just closed. It's just done. We're just done, I guess. What the heck? Well, that's fair. I was expecting a harder boss. Let me at least open it so we have like some like sound or something. Oh shit. Wait. Let me not continue until you guys can see this. I need to make it big though. Big mode. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay, perfect. Well, here we are again, of course. There's gotta be some way to get what I need. Clover's competent enough, but still, nothing ever works out when it comes to them. Could reset and try my luck again, or I could accept this outcome and wait. The king is only one soul away now. Might be a good idea to piggyback off the next human instead, but who knows how long that will take, and even worse, the next human would have the will to do what Clover couldn't. Decisions. Let me think. Oh, that's cool. I mean, the cannon is weight, so. Huh! It closes the game again. That's crazy. Okay, I see. I'm assuming if I open it again, it'll just be the exact same decision again. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I really like this detail, by the way, that this works like this. I think it's really cool. Again, I have so many compliments for this game. I apologize to kind of be a little sour on the final boss. And this is only the final boss of Pacifist. I don't know what the other routes look like, but exactly. But so I hit reset. Does it send me back to title screen? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. Oh God, we're right at the beginning again. Okay. Shoot, I thought we'd go back to the save screen. Okay. Well, it's so weird. I'm gonna do an outro on a quiet screen again. I apologize. I swear I'm not trolling on purpose. Uh, this game was actually really cool. And if anything, even if I'm not the biggest fan of the ending, it is 100% worth playing through this game because the gameplay is so fucking good. This was really fun. All the remixes were really good. The art for this game is incredible. I have to understate this. I don't care whatever complaint I just said about Soro being the final boss. This was insane for a fucking fan game. This shit is crazy. This shit should be on Steam for $20. Not a free fan game. So if y'all haven't played this, which I'm sure most of you chatters have, but if you haven't somehow, you should fucking play this because that's crazy. Not to mention there's multiple routes, just like Undertale too. So there's a lot of content to go through. This game was really really sick. I really really like this game. I do not regret playing it at all. And again, I'm blown away because usually when you sign up to play a fan game, you're like, this is gonna be dog. But no, it was really good. It's really good. Well, shoot, I don't know what I'm gonna do next Monday. I didn't think I'd be done with Undertale Yellow already. This is kind of caught me off guard. I do kind of want to keep something Deltarune Undertale in the rotation, so I'm probably gonna do next Monday is the one right before Deltarune, so I'll probably do some kind of challenge video or some goofy stream with y'all. Probably just some boss fight or something like that. Something goofy. Have fun. And then we will be back to stream Deltarune on. It is that Thursday, right? I will probably stream Deltarune every day until I'm finished. I'm assuming it'll probably only take me maybe 2 or 3 streams at most. I think it might even be shorter than that. So, I know a lot of you guys are going to be playing Deltarune on your own. I don't know how hard you guys are going to know it because I know a lot of people don't want to see spoilers. I don't even know. I might even get my stream started earlier and then go longer. I don't know what happened exactly, but if you want to catch the stream, I'm not going to stream at midnight. So if you want to play the game before I start streaming or while I stream or whatever, I don't know. We could do the same time. It's up to you guys. But I understand that some of y'all might not be able to catch that stream because you just want to get spoiled in the new chapter. I totally understand. I'm really excited about it too. I totally get it. And everyone's going to be streaming it that day, so it's gonna be exciting. It's an exciting day to be a Deltarune fan. Really looking forward to that. What else do I have to go over? So this week should be normal. We're gonna do Omori, Hollow Knight. Next Monday we'll do some Undertale Deltarune related stream. And then Omori will be normal next week, and then we'll go right into Deltarune Chapter 5 and have a good time. I think then that this wraps up Undertale Yellow. So I want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for all your tips in chat. It was really fun talking to y'all, meeting new people. It's always a pleasure to play an Undertale game. So this was very fun. And for the meantime, I don't plan on doing any other routes of this game. I might come back and do neutral or something, but I'm not so sure. Blade Delta Traveler. I'll check it out in between streams. I mean, I'll even pull it up so I can read it right after stream, but I probably won't talk about it now, but I might talk about it next time then. I'll go ahead and check it out and see what that is. But, and once again, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for experiencing this journey with me. And I will catch you all in the next stream. I hope you all have a great afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you live. And take care. Catch you all in the next one.